Good morning, guys. Good Friday, baby. The Friday before Easter. Man, I cannot wait. Sunday fun day with the family. Anyway, guys, hope everybody has an awesome day, awesome weekend. Be safe. Get home to your families. Hopefully everybody goes to church on Sundays. And if you need to get healed, man, you need to be in church on Sunday. But anyway, guys, this is my 2 cents for this Friday morning. To all you dads out there, okay, let me make this short and sweet. To every dad in the world, right? Now that I'm a dad and I have a 4-year-old son, man, you think before you react, right? And this is a big topic. For all you dads out there in the world, right? Don't let your son or your daughter, okay, it could be son or daughter, get you into an altercation to where, you know, your ass can't cash that check. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation this week, and this dad runs a red light, almost hits a few people, and I see him in a parking lot, where I'm getting coffee at, right? And someone says something to him about running a red light, right? And his son says, "Hey, Dad, why don't you just punch him in the face and kick his ass?" Well, his dad this guy was very fat, very out of shape, a wannabe tough guy, right here in South Lake. There's a lot of those guys, right? There's a lot of those guys. There's a lot of those guys in the world, right? Very out of shape, human being, right? And anyway, his son was like 9 or 10 years old. And the kid just kept on hyping up the dad, right? And the dad eventually says something to me, right? And then the kid says, "Dad, kick his ass, Dad. Slap him." And I told the kid to shut his mouth. And I told the dad not to listen to the kid because the dad was listening to the kid. And I said, "I'm about to beat your A in front of your kid and prove your point." Actually, I'm not going to beat you up. I'm just going to embarrass you in front of all these people watching, okay? Because you're the one that ran the red light. You're the one that screwed up. And now your son's getting you into an altercation and your ass can't cash that check. You know what I'm saying? To the average person, guys, I don't care if you love me, hate me, but you're going to respect me. Especially all these new kids on the block that just moved into town, okay? Anyway, guys, I'm telling you right now, you dads in the world have to learn how to protect yourself, guys, okay? If you're comfortable being uncomfortable, man, our academy, okay, is a place for you, okay? And I'm jumping off task a little bit, but my mind's just going a million miles an hour. But I want you guys to understand, don't let your kids get into something that you can't get out of, right? And I'm a great human being. I'm a nice guy. I don't use what I've learned and what I've mastered over the years to use in the wrong way, right? I use my knowledge in the right way now. I think before I react now, 98% of the time, okay? But you average dudes out there, man, you react very quick, and then you guys run up on the wrong person, a guy with ears like this, right? And then you think you can, talk crap to, be tough, blah, 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 okay? It's not going to happen. It's going to end really bad for you guys. And it's going to really end bad for you getting smashed in front of your kid, right? And getting embarrassed in front of your 10-year-old kid, okay? I have a 4-year-old son, and I promise you, okay, I will never, ever, ever, ever fight in front of my son. But if a dummy tries to embarrass me in front of my son, man, I'll break every limb on your body, put you in the hospital for a long, long time, and make you think about your consequences. Make sense? Okay? I promise you. I used to get paid a lot of money to fight MMA. I had a very successful MMA career, wrestling career, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But when I'm not going to fight for free out in the street, right? I used to make a lot of money fighting. And all you average people in the world that want to fight in the street are a bunch of idiots. Okay, a bunch of idiots. Okay, I got an academy, I got a family, I got a 4-year-old son. Okay, and all these average people around are gonna try to get a reaction out of this savage, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, now I think before I react. And all you adults, all you parents, mom or dad, okay, if you have a kid, a son or daughter, man, your ass better think before you react. Okay, because it could be your last day on this earth. Okay, you know, someone might pull a gun on you, right? Okay, and that's happened, right? But if you don't know how to protect yourself and you have a gun, that's another problem. Makes sense? I know all y'all Texas people love your guns, okay? But number one, you women and you guys have to learn how to protect yourself before you have that gun. Understand? You guys don't, you have common sense. A lot of, if you don't have common sense, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you. But you have to have common sense in this world, right? If you can't protect yourself, man or woman, you shouldn't have a gun. Okay, you understand? Point blank. You, mom and dad, stop being average. Take the average into the savage. Makes sense? Okay? If you're an average person, I want you to be in the savage. But be a good savage. Okay? Think before you react, especially if you have a son and daughter in the car. If you run a red light, admit that you're wrong. You understand? Okay? Don't try to get out and fight people because, hey, dummy, you're the one that was in the wrong. You ran the red light, and your little 10-year-old, okay, lives through you, or you live through your son, and your 10-year-old is trying to get your butt beat on Easter week. Okay? You should never, never, never let that happen. Don't let your 10-year-old, tell you what to do or get you involved in something that you can't get out of. Makes sense? So that's my 2 cents today, guys. Be a better parent. Okay, if you're in the South Lake area, okay, I'm going to post a picture of this guy, right, and his truck, okay, because if you see him, man, you need to shake his hand and give him a hug because I promise you, he needs it, okay? And a lot of you parents, mom and dad, needs a hug, okay? You need to be a lover, not a fighter, but be able to do both. Okay, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I can do both, baby. I'm retired. I don't want to fight anymore, especially an idiot out in the street. I have nothing to prove anymore. But I promise you, I still have a lot of fight in me, and I'll put that average in this place very quick. But I had a good heart that day, and I couldn't embarrass that fat human being. I couldn't embarrass that fat human being. I could have. Really easy, but I didn't want to embarrass that fat human being in front of his son. Okay, I just couldn't do that. I have too good of a heart to do that. But man, if I wasn't a good dude, that someone else would have beat that dude up in front of his son, and then it would have been really bad. It would have been really bad. Okay, but anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents today. Be savage, not average. Be savage, not average. Remember, if you're the average person, mom or dad, if you're mom and dad, and if you're the average person, okay, I'm talking to you guys, DFW area, baby, South Lake, Grapevine, Keller, doesn't matter who you are, Collarville, okay, if you're an average person, but you want to become a savage and be the best version of yourself, man, come to Sampson Jitsu Academy in South Lake, and we're a family academy. We'll help you out, guys, right? Okay, we'll change that mindset from average to savage, right? And it'll just make you a better human being. You'll be the best version of yourself, and you won't be listening to your kids in a bad altercation, right? You'll be able to make your own decision. You'll be able to think through the situation and make the right choices. You won't think and react and then try to beat a guy up like this that has ears like this. It's not going to happen for you average people. You average people is not going to beat up anybody with ears like this. I promise you. You might think in your head you will, but it's gonna end up bad. If you guys try to fight a guy looking like this in the street, you're a dumbass. Okay, don't do it. Okay, especially in front of your son, because you will get beat up or hospitalized if you try to fight people like us. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be our friend. Be friends. I want to be your friend. Don't fight us. Because we're not going to use our martial arts in the wrong way. I'm not going to start a fight, but I promise you, I will finish it. I will never start a fight ever in my life. I've never started a fight in my life. Never have. But I'm a savage. I'm damn sure not average, understand? And all you average people better understand that. Don't fight people, women or guys, that have ears like this in the street. Okay? Think before you react. Be savage, not average. Anyway, guys, have an awesome Friday. Team Sampson out. Okay, guys, remember, that's my 2 cents, man. Take it to heart. Listen. Okay? You parents need to listen. If you have a son and daughter and you don't know how to protect yourself, man, you want to bring those little ones up the right way, not the wrong way. Okay? And you parents need to think before you react. Don't get in road rages. Okay? Especially with your little ones in the car. Don't run red lights with your little ones in the car. Okay? Anyway, guys, have an awesome day. Easter weekend 2023. Team Sampson out.